Look who's first. This amazing bean. Yep. Who's a good viewer? You are. Have a cookie. Re-Crix heart.
It's a rather touching notion, all those prayers and those salams. And who am I to bridle if I'm forced to be an idol? If they say that I'm a god, that's what I am. What's more, if we don't comply with the locals' wishes, I can see us being sacrificed or stuffed.
You have a point there. Yes, that's very good thinking. So, let's be gods! The perks are great.
Yeah!
Eldorado on a plate.
Thank you.
Local feelings should not be rebuffed.
Never rebuffed, I never rebuffed for local feeling. It's tough to be a god, but if you get the people's nod, count your blessings, keep them sweet. That's our advice. It's great advice. Be a symbol of perfection. Be a legend. Be a cult. Take their praise. Take a collection as the multitudes exalt. On a supernatural habit, we'd be crazy not to grab it. So sign on to new gods for paradise. Paradise.
Oh dear love, you got a red subscribe button. Look, I can fit you a grey one from the van for 200 quid, or you can click the button and do it yourself. Either way, oh, bloody hell.
It's up 11 and your doorbell chimes.
Alright, love.
Yeah, now I said I start at 9, but I had to grab a bap on the M25. Don't worry, love, still gonna charge for the time. Cause I'm a jack of all tradesmen, and your place is craving renovation. Straight from the fascias down into your basement. Afraid your radiators need replacements. Greatest decorator in an 8-mile radius. Don't check my ratings, swear they're outrageous. Order outrageous basis, I'm blameless. Only 3 of my extensions ever caved in. You got savings? Oh, well, I hope you do. Cause it's an heck of a job that I'm quoting you. Look, I know that you only want a coat of blue, but to be safe, I better run me nose and through. I could do it in a flash, in a jiffy, in a jog, but the trouble is, love is coming out 1 o'clock, so I'll have a spot lunch, then a cuppa, then I'm off, and I come back tomorrow, see if anything to stock. If I got it in the van, that's grand. If I haven't, then I gotta get the parts from Japan. They should be here in Jan, maybe June, in a year, maybe 2, but I'll take the damn payment now. See you soon.
I tell you, I've got 5-star reviews, and by that I mean I have 5 1-star reviews, which is basically the same thing. Don't think about it.
Satisfaction guaranteed, cash in hand and no receipts. Your dream home is more debris as a better cup of tea. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement.
Are you sure you want the glass translucent?
I can see a little room for improvement. I'm a one-man overall, sporting overalls, though I don't recall the load-bearing walls, so I suppose I ought to bulldoze them all. There your home is sort of disposable. I do wiring, grouting, I put your power shower in, the pipe ain't leaking, it's just a little fouling.
What do you mean that's not what power shower is? It's power right here where the plugs are mounted.
I'm the handyman with the plan to retire by cheating cash from your grand.
You really need to try on me, Sheila.
That's right, I'm afraid that'll be 10 grand. If your wall's too bland, I could lend a hand. Got a car full of samples, dwarfly fan. And most of the lead-free cans are banned, though some colours are still carcinogens. We got XL beige, a crusade, Hessian a sesame, a peppermint rage, indigo dingo, elephant plague, hot dog embargo and lemon rampage, baby blue, navy blue, gravy blue, maybe blue, gravy brew, barbecue, caribou, cabin crew, third degree, verdigris, turtle infirmary, flubble and curdle and terminal burgundy. Oh,
White? Yeah, you'd prefer white. Okay, whatever. White's fine too. I'm not hurt or anything. It's a bit emotional.
satisfaction guaranteed, cash in hand and no receipts. Your dream home is more debris as a better cup of tea. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement.
The fixtures are nice, but the quote don't include them.
I can see a little room for improvement. They say home is where the art is, and that's true enough, I guess. Cause it seems like your garage is now in cardiac arrest. I've installed so many extra arches, but your bathroom's somewhat less. I'm afraid to say your bath is firmly parked up on your desk. I'm a stone cold filler, pro roach killer. I'm a fixture, a fitting in the kitchen in your villa. But my teacup could use a little refiller, and I don't suppose you got a biscuit, do ya? I'm no clever boffin, but you know I'm never stopping. I can stick up a partition quicker than you slot a noggin. I'm bonded till my spirit's level, lying in a coffin. Till then I got a new side gig, pressure washing. Satisfaction guaranteed, cash in hand and no receipts. Your dream home is my debris, as a bad cup of tea. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement. You clearly just don't appreciate the brutalist movement. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement. I can see a little room for improvement. Regulations, nah, never use them. I can see a little room for improvement.
Alright folks, thanks for watching, and thanks to my generous clientele over on Patreon for making this sort of thing possible. If you enjoyed the video, I've got a playlist full of them just like it in the van, and do us a favour would ya? Drop a like, comment, whack the old subscription button, dingle that little bell and make us a cup of tea while you're at it, love. And if you really liked it, have a butchers at the Patreon, or my mates over at Fanfibre will do you a nifty t-shirt or mug or something with my face on it. Anyway, I must dash. I've got a load of windows to clean and I can't find my hammers anywhere. Oh, the biscuit wouldn't go amiss.
Hello, all you lovely, beautiful people who are doing fantastic ways always and welcome back in. I'm gonna be honest, we almost didn't do House Flipper. We almost did a music stream. My mic's not good, my mic's bad. Are we back? Are we good now? What the fuck? It's only an OBS, man. It's only an OBS. I can have my audio in any other software. I can record using any other thing. And it's only OBS that'll do this. I have to look into that, because that's genuinely concerning. Anyways, welcome on in. I hope you guys are doing fantastic as always. We almost didn't do a House Flipper stream. We almost did a music stream because I want to try to genuinely continue working on trying to mix that song together, and I'm still basically putting the components together. So that's been a thing. I also only just got the drum beat from someone who's helping me out. So that's a whole thing. I'm getting another version of the drum beat that's completely unique from the original, so that's gonna be even more fun. So I gotta figure out a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be honest. There is a lot that I really want to do. Cause like, oh, their sounds broke. God fucking damn it. You gotta love fucking OBS and its audio bullshit. Fucking annoying. I genuinely need to figure out what the hell's causing this, because I don't understand what does it. Hold on. We might have to restart everything fucking again because it's not loading my audio. Ah! What if I did this? What if I pulled a sneaky? Did that do it? No? Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream. Give me like 5 seconds. Or not 5 seconds. Actually, give me however long it takes me to reopen OBS, because otherwise we're not getting audio other than my voice to stream, so. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Because I'm not... Yeah, no. OBS is being a bitch. Okay? So give me just a bit. Give me just a bit. I will be right back. I swear. God fucking damn it. It's always something. It's always something with OBS. I swear. We're back. We're back. I actually, like, loaded relatively quickly. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm not doing the introduction. You guys know who the fuck I am. It won't let me give me my audio back. My music. Hold on. It won't give me my music back. Like, at all. What did I do wrong? How was stream? What's going on? I love you. Love you too. Take it easy, okay? Everyone else, if you'd like to stick around, we're gonna be using House Flipper. No, they're not muted in the slightest. That's the funny part. Like, I was able to, like, get my my studio mic fixed up. But, like, I'm trying to reassign the application. It rebooted, and then it just didn't work. What the fuck? Do I have to reboot? What if it's not OBS that I have to reboot? What if that's not the problem? Let me test something. I need to test something, okay? Okay, see, that picked up. My alerts are working. It's literally just my browser. Okay, I've got a theory and a solution to that theory. And I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. Hold on. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I think I got big brain energy right now. We're going to see how incorrect that is in about 5 seconds. But, you know, it's Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man is going to always be a part of this damn channel. I still got to make a version of the mask where it's just the Pepsi logo. And keep it there until I get a cease and desist from PepsiCo. Because that just sounds like something PepsiCo would do. Like, they're all for playing into memes to, like, a certain extent. Yeah, okay, I was right. It fixed it. So we're gonna play cat music now. Welcome to Cat FM. Because yeah. Cat FM. I fixed it, though. Nah, it's gonna be Doug in this case, because Doug fucking died. You know what? You might have a point. Also, I saw that Sane tried to redeem a Crix cover, and let me do that real quick for you. Thank you for the Crix cover. Have you ever seen the Wee Wee Chew Pepsi? No, but I've seen the Osmanthus Pepsi. That was a thing. And because I got a buddy, which you guys all know as Adhira on here. It's one of my mods. But he's a big Genshin person. Don't know how that happened. Don't ask me. But I used to joke with him a ton, because the only line that gets stuck in my head was the Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. And so I would go up to him and go, Osmanthus Pepsi. Because it's just really fucking funny. Like, I mean, who the fuck thought Osmanthus Pepsi was a good idea? I sure as hell didn't. I just think it's really funny. Anyways, I am still a little sick. So if I sound a little nasally, or if I sound a little off, that is why. But I will give you guys the option, because like I said, I am willing to do a music stream, and we just basically do, you know, basic stuff. Do you guys still want me to do House Flipper, or do we want to do something a bit more experimental today and go in music? I don't mind doing a music stream today. It would give me time to work on things, give me time to just talk to you guys. Or we can just do talking and House Flipper. Either way, it should be relatively relaxing, and I'm gonna learn something, probably. Pardon my French, what the fuck? So Wee Wee Chew. I don't know. Weechu is blue, like Pepsi Blue, but tastes like one of those blue gummy sharks, and it's extremely. Okay, yeah. What is a Weechu? I'm actually really confused. We wish you a Merry Christmas. It was a Christmas Pepsi in South America. Gotcha. Whoever you're vibing with more, I could swing either way. Okay. That's the benefit of being a bisexual. You can go any which way and honestly relatively be satisfied. I'm gonna skip this song. Don't really want to listen to this. My stream deck's a godsend. Like, such a goddamn godsend. Anyways, Raiders over from also Ash's stream. Thank you for guys for stopping in. If you guys need a dip for any reason, please do. Like, don't force yourself to stay if you don't have to. Or you don't want to. Sometimes the truth hurts a bit more than the kindness, but you know. I think everyone's got to do their own thing. Sometimes you got to sleep, you got to drink, you got to eat. Maybe you got, like, someone who wants to spend the night with you for, you know. Things happen. I'm not too worried about it. You don't know what a Weechu? I know, genuine, what the fuck? I'm gonna look this up. What the fuck is a Weechu? I'm looking it up. Why is the first thing that came up in search results was from mybigfatcubanfamily.com? Why was that the first result? Hold on. Yeah, mybigfatcubanfamily.com. Dude, I can't even write jokes this good. The fuck? Seriously, what is a fucking Weechu? You Weechu a Merry Xmas. The fuck is a Weechu? Pepsi Weechu. Okay, hold on. The fuck is this? Huh? Why are they half of them emo? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Which Veracruz is, you know, we chew. I hate that. We chew Merry Christmas. Okay, so that's a wrap on the stream. Love you, Todd, but you gotta turn your ass down. You were way too loud. Alright, but seriously though, do we want to do House Flipper or, like, music? I'm literally letting you guys decide. Like, I'm fine either way. Oh, the characters do look a little cute. But I'm also really confused, because this feels like something straight out of the scene. Right? That's what this looks like. These look like characters that would have been found during specifically Scene era. Like, this would fit right alongside Gur. Poll? Yeah, we can do a poll. We can do a poll. What should Crix do? Hold on. Should we do, music? Flip them houses. I ran for 3 minutes, why not? Pepsi should bring back Weechu's. I can't say that I agree with that statement. So this is how it ends. I promise to never And for the record, music will only be instrumental stuff. I won't be doing lyrics. That stuff happens off stream. Because I sound like shit anyways. Like, I just accept fully that I sound like shit live because of crap. So, like, if you're doing music, it would purely be me working on instrumental stuff for a cover, not lyrics. They should bring back Pepsi Man commercials, as we're only really in Japan, though.
So call me up and tell me a joke when I'm fully irrelevant and totally broken. Damn it.
Yeah, considering when I'm looking at the poll right now, I should have not even put up the poll. Because I guarantee you half the people are just like, yeah, I could go for either or have not voted. Or if they have voted, they voted specifically for House Flipper. That is hilarious. God, I cannot stress that I'm so excited for things happening and coming up. Oh my God. I've been working, I got something approved with someone. So, okay, I without giving out too many details, I am in cohorts with someone that some of you in chat might know. And it might be leading into something late March, early April. And by might, I mean guaranteed nearly at this point. Like, we're just looking at the logistics, and I've already gotten like half of the preparation done. Well, not a half, maybe like 25%. Like, I'm really, really, really stoked for it. God, I'm so fucking stoked for it. Yeah, so it looks like flipping them houses is gonna win, because it's only 4 of you voted somehow to like 18 people, which is, yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's gonna happen. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna be doing House Flipper, so we'll just keep back with what we're going to do, and I'll work on music later. What the fuck? Not Steam actively glitching. Yeah, I'm gonna flip houses. Was it windy as fuck down there? Yeah, today was like oddly windy. And it was only for like a specific period of time. Like the majority of the day, not windy at all. The second it hit like 4 o'clock, Santa Ana level winds. Like suddenly, it was just like, what the fuck? And then it went away by the time like 30, 40 minutes passed. It was so bizarre. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it threw me so fucking off guard. Alright, I'm gonna get the game up and running, so give me a couple seconds real quick. I'm gonna keep my music on too while I'm at it, just because, you know, la música is muy buena. Except I'm gonna put on some like lo-fi. So actually, we're gonna switch up, get some lo-fi in here for once again. It's been a while since I've actually played my lo-fi playlist on stream. Like, it's been a long while. Let's see. Where is my lo-fi playlist? There it is. All right, so we're gonna flip some houses. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna do it. Also, if you like Inuyasha, you're gonna enjoy this, because here's an Inuyasha mix. I really need to rewatch Inuyasha. It has been a while. Maybe I'll coax my fucking sibling into doing it. The only reason I even got into Inuyasha, like, in the slightest bit, was specifically because of that dumbass. And I don't care what anyone says, the sit boy joke is like the best fucking thing to come out of that show. Aside from the relationship between Inuyasha and Kagome. It should be on Netflix still, I believe. I don't have access to either, at least not technically. Then again, I never really like watch a lot of shows. So a little Crix lore, I guess. I tend to like get most of my entertainment from YouTube. I like supporting independent creators, especially ones who are willing to make shows on YouTube, because those are the ones that need the support the most, right? Like, I love seeing shows like happen. Like, it's been neat seeing like indie shows from YouTube going on to like other bigger, better things, like, you know, Hazbin Hotel, and, you know, like things like the digital or Amazing Digital Circus and whatnot. But like, they're, you know, Happy Tree Friends, for instance. But it's one of those things where it's like, you reach a specific level where I'm not willing to put down money if I'm rarely going to use it anyways, right? And like, I'm not gonna get an ad tier, because like the whole point of streaming was, you get to watch what you want when you want it without interruption. Like, that was the point. You could binge watch an entire show and it wouldn't be a problem. So for me, it's like, well, now what? You know, I watched only a couple episodes of the first episode and a grand episode on Toonami a while back. Yeah, because Toonami was the thing that popularized it. Like, it was that and Adult Swim. Because Toonami is Adult Swim, but you get my point. Like, it airing on Adult Swim was literally what, like, made it so popular. Same thing with Bleach. Bleach would not have been as popular had it not been for Adult Swim. And I will stand by that fact. Like, anyone could try to argue that with me, but like, I will hold my guns when I say that. There is no feasible reality in which Bleach would have been as popular as it was when it was, had it not been for that channel. Like, Turner Broadcasting knew what the fuck they were doing when they were just like slowly helping introduce more anime into other markets. And yes, I know it's not the first one to come overseas, but it is one of the first to make like a massive impact. So it's just really, really interesting to kind of like go back and look at that being like, huh, you know, I never really thought about this way, you know? I still think the setup that I did in here is really fucking nice. Like, it's well contained. I have enough storage. Like, I like this still. Especially like the way that the green screen area came out. Like, this makes me happy. But yeah, let's see what we got going on. Still 11 mail pieces. Let's do one of the ones I've already read, Kindergarten. I think we read this already, but just in case. After a few years of working as a teacher in a primary school, I collected enough money to buy a building which I want to change into a lovely kindergarten. It was used as an office before, so there's a lot to change. It's a huge mess in there now. I guess the previous owners didn't like to clean much. Please get rid of all the old and broken furniture, fix the damaged devices, and equip the toilet appropriately. Rooms where children will spend their time should be as colorful as possible. They love it when everything around them shimmers with colors. Use at least 3 different colors in each room, and please put loads of toys everywhere too. After all, kindergarten is mostly about fun. Also, don't forget about a locker room for the kids. Some hangers and shelves should be enough for them. I'm sure you can turn into a place that will bring them wide smiles. Okay. This should be fun. This should be nice. You know, I get to make a new environment for the kids. Pew pew. Why am I getting shot at? What have I done? Oh, but yeah. Going back to the thing I was talking about earlier, though. I am in cahoots with someone that I have met on the channel before. I won't say when. I'm just really excited to get that out. And then I'm also currently still working on Chosen, which I still really want to get done. I just know for a fact that I'm gonna sound like complete ass if I don't do this correctly. I guess I'm not supposed to sell that? Like, that's my... Ow. I go to sleep and wake up as a ghost sprite. Jeez, be kind. But yeah, like, I can't stress this enough when I say this, that I, have been so adamantly trying my best with, like, mixing and trying to better my ability to sing and whatnot and do mixing, but it's been very difficult. Like, I want to, if I'm going to do this right, I want to do it right. I want to do right by you guys for it, because I know some of you are really, really, really wanting to look forward to, I know some of you guys are really looking forward to me doing that cover. So it's like, fuck, well, I'm doing all of this from scratch for, like, the first time ever, and then on top of that, like, I have to keep it real enough, because I'm a little too scared to go too far from the original source. But at the same time, it's like, I know I need to. So it's a weird dilemma, because it's like, I want to stray away enough from, like, the original song, while still having it be me, you know? Like, that's kind of the whole thing. And so, like, figuring that out while, like, not having it sound like I just put it through a MIDI machine, has been interesting. Like, I know you guys don't really expect much of me, and, like, I'm glad that I have that privilege that's like, hey, you're just happy to be here and, like, relax and, like, enjoy the things that I put out. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like I need to do a lot better with the things that I do. Like, for me, I want to, like, ensure a specific type of quality as, like, I progress. And I know, like, that's only going to happen if I do failed points and if I do things that, like, are out of my comfort zone and may not sound the best at first. Which is great, because that's how you learn. That's how you get better as a creator, as, like, someone who gets into, like, art, no matter what the art form is. Like, you know, that's just kind of the whole shtick of it. You can always just do it again. No. If I do something, it's very unlikely I'm going to do it again. I will say that it's unlikely that that will remain true. Like, for instance, I think that when it comes to something like Poison, I 100% will do that again. I feel like Poison for me is a semblance of, like, this is where you've come from, own that shit kind of thing, right? So if I am able to, I might redo that cover at some point in the future. But, like, for most covers, I don't know. I don't want to, like, get, like, stuck in, like, a past loop where I'm only redoing old works because I want to do that. Wait, hold on, wait, what's going on with Spartan? I hope you find true love, marry them, have a family with a girl with them, and are woken up by your alarm. What the fuck, Spartan? Who the fuck pissed in your cereal? Who in the absolute fuck pissed in your cereal? Did you find out your cornflakes were expired? I pissed in the cereal, I think, on accident. Hold on, how does one accidentally piss on cereal? Could somebody explain to me how the fuck you accidentally, like, manage that? Yeah, we wear them out, it's all good. Well, I didn't think it was, like, anything other than a joke. I just was surprised with how long that went on. I was really surprised. Usually when Spartan does, like, those jokes, it lasts, like, maybe 2 comments at best. Oh, that was a little more than 2 comments. I might have thought that Spartan might have actually been a little angry. Did I just clean a fucking mug with a broom? I hate when this happens, yeah. I luckily haven't had the pain of that happening yet, but at the same time, I've had so much worse. I've had so much worse, so I'd consider that as a godsend of depressing dreams. Hold on, guys. I just gotta do this real quick. All right. No laugh, just straight Carl Weezer. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I looked over for a brief second and I only saw the word Weezer. So I genuinely just thought you guys were talking about Weezer. Like, unironically. Not that there's anything wrong with talking about Weezer. I just thought literally you were only strictly talking about Weezer. And I was just, like, really confused.
I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, when you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us, Jimmy's mom. I don't care about that.
Re-Crix Weezer cover? God, you guys would have to convince me to fucking cover Weezer. Like, don't get me wrong. All the love and respect in the world to fucking Weezer, okay? Like, all the love and respect. But also, you would have to convince me. Like, I don't know if that's something I would willingly do without, like, some actual proper type of demand. And I swear to God, if I do, you guys better be promoting that shit. I remember seeing a cover of Buddy Holly actually sung in the style of Buddy Holly, which was like really jarring to me because I didn't realize that Buddy Holly had like a really like jazzy inflection. Because like Buddy Holly's kind of like, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, when you're Mary Tyler Moore. Like kind of like that. It's really strange. Like, I highly recommend if you can find the fucking video to, like, give it a listen. It is really bizarre. It is really bizarre. It was extremely jarring, but it was so damn fascinating. Buddy Holly to the second power? Pretty much, yeah. On to the list it goes. Yes. Weezer covers Carl Weezer.
Oh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front?
I hate that I can remotely even do that. I don't even think I do it that good. I feel like my Carl Weezer is the same thing as my Elmo. It's just bootleg. Which is why Emlo is what's it, you know, referred to as, and not Elmo. Ow.
You buddied your last Holly.
Oh yeah, that was so bizarre. Like, literally midway through the entire day while I was at, like, my day job, I had two people fucking follow, And, like, speaking of which, this is the thing, right? I had my fucking computer connected to the one at my house. So what I'll do is, like, while I'm at my work, I'll work on, like, projects on my laptop. Connect it, stream my computer at home to my laptop. Does great wonders, right? Fan-fucking-tastic. This is the weird part about that. Was, during that time, 2 random people followed, scared the fucking shit out of me. Okay, that's fine. And then it proceeds, like, fucking Cheeto sent a goddamn hydrate redeem because Cheeto's fucking Cheeto and decided that scaring the fuck out of Crix at work while being confused if I was actually live, and I never ended stream last, or like the last time I went live happened, and yeah, it was just, long story short, I was getting fucked with at work in ways that I was not prepared for. Like, I was not prepared. No, you're fine. I had earbuds in, like, I was working, like, it's fine. If I genuinely thought, like, there was an actual problem with it, I would have, like, DM'd. I just wasn't expecting to get a fucking hydrate redeem while I was at work. Which made it even weirder, because then Do sent fucking one. Hey! Gary, thanks so much for the fucking gift sub. Let's fucking go. How you doing? Here's money. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, Do would then go on to send a redeem while I was at work. And then sent like 5 other redeems, because come to find out, somehow Twitch just altered all of my settings on numerous redeems to the point where they just weren't what they were supposed to be. For whatever reason. So I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah, that wasn't really fun. Alright, looks like we're all good. So we're gonna start with the paint. Alright, we're gonna start with this bathroom, I think. I'm now going to bed, because before I go cause myself to go bankrupt. Alright, you take it easy. Lurk if you can. If not, don't worry about it. Try to get some rest. Get some good rest. Also, hi, Uzi. What you doing, Uzi? This is a lot more simple than I was expecting it to be. Cell toilet. Wants me to mount this toilet. Hold on. I mean, I guess we'll just keep it white because the other one's white. But yeah, I'm just really, really excited for like this year with like a bunch of stuff going on because WonderCon should be likely happening, which means you guys get to have a random stream from me in LA again, if that actually ends up occurring. Which I'm really excited for because I really enjoyed having that like random heart-to-heart while fucking Rez was just casually in the fucking shower. Like it was nice, like a few days before my birthday, and I'm talking to you guys and having fun with it. Like it was a good time. I think I only need 2. Watching a great stream do the skibbity while snow. What? Don't ever talk to me or my son again. I really want to learn animation this year. Ditto, actually. Because I have another project idea that I want to do, but it's another song cover. The problem is to get that song cover done in the way that I want it done, I deliberately have to learn how to animate, or I have to find someone who's willing to help animate for me. Which is less of the problem. It's more like, am I going to be able to afford it if I need to, like, hire someone kind of thing, right? So that's kind of like a whole thing. Finally, I get the fucking mop upgrade because I keep skipping it. Can I be the holy son of the father? Well, first things first, I wouldn't be anyone's father. Second off, wait, why am I being referred to as that? Because now I'm left even more confused than I was previously. Church rep. Well, that much I understood. I think actually we're going to do this. I think this is what we're going to do. Right? Let's get some more tiles. I have an idea about like the way I'm going to look at this. And I think even though this isn't going to be quite correct, I think that this is definitely gonna look nicer. Oh yeah, that's gonna look a lot nicer. Alright, I'll finally go sleep after a 15-hour shift. I feel that. I have like a ton of like 12 to 14-hour shifts this month, so like definitely be sure to pace yourself. Not that I have any right to give that advice at the minute, but like, you know, I'm also used to running like 1,500 different projects at once, so. Like, the way I put it is if I'm not actively doing something or working on like some kind of project, then you should probably be concerned. Right? Like that is the point in which you should be entirely concerned for me and my safety. Because if I'm not doing something, then that's usually not a good sign. Hypocrisy detected, self-care rejected. It's less of that and more of, this would help fund like half the things I need to do, so I'm going to take the risk of like what I'm currently doing if it makes my life a little easier later on. And allows me like time to relax, you know? Well, I'm gonna lay these just because I can. Nice. All right, what about this bathroom? Does this one also need? No, this bathroom is done. Okay. This one needs heavy green and pistachio green. I also need to repair an electrical outlet. Where's the outlet? Where's the outlet? It's not that one. Well, I gotta. No, I didn't want that. I wanted the fucking lamp, you bitch. Where'd the fucking lamp go? Well, there went the lamp. I'm not reading that, Uzi. You cannot. I don't care how much anyone pays me. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that out loud. That caught me so fucking off guard. Please, for me. You can't give me the puppy dog eyes. No, that's cheating. That's cheating, okay? Hold on, where is this freaking outlet that it wants me to fucking repair? Am I missing something? Oh, I see it now. What the fuck? I still... You know, I'm about to ruin everyone's day with a single statement. Gen Beta exists now. Just because of that, they're all beta cops. They're all beta cops. Was not. Well then, was not ready for that. Jesus Christ, call me fucking Joker because you never see it coming. God fucking damn. The pizza is aggressive? What do you mean the pizza is aggressive? Thanks, Crix, for reminding me I'm old. We're all getting old, dude. Like, it's just happening. But yeah, no, I literally found that out today. I was like, wait, Gen Beta's already here. What the fuck? Like, that felt insane to fucking have to, like, process. Because, like, I just hadn't figured we were there yet. Like, there was no reason for me to believe that. To all the people born before Danny Phantom came out in 2004, I am not like you. What the fuck? Who the fuck do you think you are? Kendrick Lamar? You gonna start dropping diss tracks in my fucking chat? Is that what's going on here? But yeah, no, it threw me for such a goddamn loop when I read that, like, today. It's like, oh yeah, hey, Gen Beta's a thing. It's like, wait, I'm sorry, it's what, huh? Between that and me getting sick, and, okay, so I said this in the Discord, but I had gotten so sick last night, which was only amplified by the usage of weed, because I thought, oh, maybe it'll relax my body. No, I couldn't walk last night. Like, at all. I lost my ability to walk. Because my body was trying to fight whatever the fuck it had so goddamn badly that, like, I was moving like a robot. I was moving like a grandmother in her late 80s without the walker. She can still stand, she can still walk, but it's very clear that she shouldn't be doing it alone. Did you get drunk? No. I was just, like, sick. And I want to preface this. It was literally only, like, during the time that I ended up on fucking Ashbell's stream, which pissed me off because it was just like, oh, I'm going into this, I'm feeling good, nothing could have, you know, gotten me, like, nothing could have fucked me over, right? No, like, like, somehow it was only during that stream up to the point when I went to bed. And when I woke up in the morning, it went away. So I don't know what the fuck happened at all. I just know for a fact that, like, it threw me severely fucking off. Oh, it was awful. Like, I try not to think about my mortality too often. Because the thing is, I'm fine with the concept of death, right? Like, I know I'm gonna die. I fully made my peace with that. But at the same time, like, I actively would like to not be reminded about that in, like, one of the worst feasible ways possible. Oh, I'm feeling leagues better by comparison. Like, don't get me wrong. I am feeling leagues better. Like, nothing else could have prepared me for the chaos of what had happened last night. But I felt so weak that, like, I felt, like, genuinely frail for, like, the first time in my life. And it was just, like, really fucking bizarre. Like, I can't say that I hated it. Which I know sounds a little weird, right? It's like, well, you know, you don't want to feel weak. You shouldn't want to feel weak. And you're right, I don't. But it also reminds me that, like, the things that I keep doing are worthwhile. Like, it's a good reminder of that. And I'm really happy to see that I can look at something like that and still manage to take something positive out of it. Yeah, okay, that's the same wood. Like, that's always been a trait of mine, where I've always been able to find something to, like, smile at. And I'm glad that, like, even in, like, situations like that, I can still, like, manage to smile. Crix at the start of that stream, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Concerning levels of fatigue. It wasn't fatigue. I want to preface, like, I could have still, like, tried to, like, fight, but my muscles, like, were so fucking tense. Like, I couldn't, like, throw a punch, for instance. Like, I could barely move my joints, which is why it became extremely hard to walk, right? That was basically the situation that I was under, and I just didn't know how to process it. Post-stream Crix, like the uncanny meme, it was honestly, that's a fairly accurate representation of that entirely. Like, it was just literally, like, watching things progressively get worse. And you have absolutely no control over, like, what could have actually been, like, treated. I just felt really bad because, like, I felt like I stressed Matt out a lot, which I mean I talked to Matt and apparently know that didn't end up, like, stressing him out, or at least if it did, he's pretty damn reassuring at you know, at hiding that fact. But I like to say that I can put that trust that was an honest answer entirely. I guess what just kind of sucked was just, like, I knew that kind of stunk, because I feel like every time something goes wrong, it's always when I'm on his channel. It's never when it's, like, on my channel or it's something else. Like, it's always on his, and I feel horrid about it, because it's like, I want to do that to, like, hang out with a friend, and I want to, like, just be able to enjoy my time and not have to constantly worry about the ongoings of random bullshit for, like, 1 fucking second. I know this is turning into a slight rant. I'm gonna, like, get over that soon, because I do, you know, we're not here for a bunch of negativity and whatnot. Like, you kind of get what I'm saying, right? It's like, you know, you want to be able to provide the same amount of, like, joy and happiness that someone else can give you. And I think that it sucks that when I do try to do that, that I get fucked over in the process because of whatever reason. I just think it's really fucking stupid that I get put in that position. And I know it's gonna happen more and more, like, you know, but that's just life, Crix. And you're right, it is. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't suck. I should not have grabbed a medium can for this. But yeah, I just, like, just know that, like, I didn't willingly, like, do that stream knowing I was sick, because it just happened to be a thing that happened after, like, we started. Do I want to do... I feel like blue against an open area like this would be better, just because of like the sky. From like a color standpoint. Humans' natural tendency towards balance symmetry is both how we know when we find our empathy and feel like shit. Yeah, for sure. Like, I have known that I have an extraordinary amount of empathy. Like, this is just a factual trait about me that, like, I have known for years. So for me, it's less of, like, I needed that reassurance. But it's also good to know that it's always there. Because, like, don't get me wrong. I don't think it would ever happen, but I always wonder, like, what would be the case scenario if, like, I ever, like, ended up getting corrupted myself, right? Like, that's a fear. And I don't think it would ever occur. But it doesn't, like, change the factor that it's a scary thought, right? Like, it's still something that can shake you. The concept of that. And so, like, whenever I do get those random things where it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I feel really, really bad. And even if I didn't need to apologize, I feel the need to apologize. Maybe that's a good thing. And I think that it is. Long story short, you can find a lot of reassurance in a lot of matters in life, even if they are inherently negative at first glance. You know? Like, there's value to everything in life, no matter how good or bad it is. And I think we need to remember that fact. Actually, we're gonna take some of the blue. You sure like those two-tone walls? I'm being forced to use this color scheme. This is for like a kindergarten, so I gotta do this. That is one of the worst light fixtures imaginable for a fucking kindergarten. Like, what the actual fuck is this? Like, maybe we could put it, like, right here. I don't feel comfortable having it there. Like, this is just really bad. This is like a really, really, really bad light fixture. And for children? Really? Like, this is like previously an office space. Like, how? Yeah, that's a bit better, but like that still sucks. Those lights really suck. It's like for like an art exhibit, I feel. So we're gonna redo the lighting in here. Actually, I should just be able to just do this and going into lights. There we go. We'll do pastel rose just because one of the walls are pink. Let's see. How does this look? Oh, that is so much nicer. That is so much nicer, especially in like this type of environment. Right, as you said, this is for a kindergarten. Like, yeah, I was typing out like this. I would live here. Yeah, no, this is for a kindergarten. There we go. Well, yeah, it's meant to be. I mean, it's for kids. Like, you kind of can't not have that be comforting. I feel like that's just kind of the intent. Which one's the wide curtain for? So wide curtain we'll do blue. Hold on. I'm being told there's not enough. Is it because of the light? Yes, I'm still listening to music. Oh. I genuinely thought I was going crazy. I'm like, what do you mean I can't, like, do that? With the warmer dim lighting of pastels, you would like the way I have my lighting in my room set up. Like, I keep it very dim lit, and it's very nice. All right, good night, Crixby. I'm gonna get some shut-eye now. All right, you rest well if you can, Lurk. If not, take it easy. I will catch you next time, okay? Take it easy, Sprite. Let's see. Can I do... Let's do this. I think this would look nice with the sleep timer thingy. I keep forgetting that that's a thing, because I know you've mentioned it before, but it goes over my head. I feel like this is the thing you need to put by the door for like the shoes and like backpacks, right? Maybe over here. Let's see. Oh, aye, Captain. I've got you. We need only one dresser drawer. I guess we can... I feel like that's a fire hazard. That's a fire hazard. That's totally a fire hazard. Oh, that was totally a fire hazard. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Children's table? We'll have it be yellow. 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 And the blue chairs. We gotta go with the classic blue chairs. Come on, guys. We all know how classic these chairs are. I think. They've got to be. They're in a house flipper game. Gotta have some kind of realism to them, right? I do remember those chairs that we'd have in school that were always just blue because they wouldn't like have other colors, it seemed. I feel like every single time I saw those ones with like the 3 slits. I mean, it's not the same mold, but like I feel like it was always blue. Am I getting picky with bins? Yes. Yes, I am. A computer desk. Hold on. I should probably have the tables be closer to each other now that I think about it. You know, that way the kids can all like do their thing. All in like the same area. And I'll put the desk here. No. I want to have it like slightly off enough that the kids don't get to it, but not to the point where it's unrealistic, you know? We need some rugs. Right. Like that, and then nice little placement. Middle of the floor. I wish it like connected a bit better, but it's fine. It's okay. We'll get a green one, and then we'll get a purple one. But it's just block green. Block red triangle. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna build a house. Block bridge. Okay, well, now you're speaking my language. Well, hold on. I didn't mean to do that one. There we go. I built a little house. A green pyramid. Oh, that's a better roof. Man. No, we gotta keep the 2D shapes. Little Benoit. Little Benoit. Look. Can the Benoit be on the... Why can't the fucking bunny be on the chair? Doesn't make any sense. I just want to put it on the chair. Teddy bear. I'm gonna grab this cube real quick. I'm going to use this cube to my advantage just to do this. Grab the cube, put it back. Awesome. And we're done. That's done, and then that's been done. Alright, so it wants me to lay floor tiles green. I can probably do that. And then it wants me to do gray ceramic tiling. I think we're gonna need one stack of grain. We're gonna see why in a second. At least this is my way of wanting to do this. I forget how good Splatoon's music is. Like, this is a lo-fi mix of Splatoon's music, but it's still, like, good.
Cheer one spoon.
So 3, 6, 8, and then 3, 6, 8. Okay. This is what my idea was. I think this is a nice, like, way of doing it. Yeah, I like that. It's different. Alright, what did this place need? Well, let's start with the paint. It wants spring glass? No, not glass, grass. Laughing strawberry. And royal blue. I have an idea of maybe what we could do. It's gonna get really messy though. One, two, 1, 2. I mean, this is working. Okay. This makes my life a little easier now. Is this gonna look like a headache waiting to happen? Possibly. But the kids are gonna fucking love it. Besides, this wasn't my choice. This was the customer's. And you know what they say? The customer is always right in matters of taste. So who am I to judge? Go on, little funky dudes. Crotch goblins. Fucking twats. It's been a while since I've actually just like sat here and listened to Splatoon music, like genuinely. I forget how vibey it is. It's very vibey.
Chiawan spoon.
Spoon. Yeah, that's a lot of colors. That's a lot of colors. I honestly think that white is literally going to be the best bet here. So I'm just going to stick with white. That's because it's the exact colors used for a CRT to define each one of its pixels. I think we all did. I think we all just kind of like stared at the screen at like a really close distance. Despite our parents always being like, "Oh, it's gonna ruin your eyesight." Well, guess what, Mom? You were wrong. She was. All of our parents were. They were like, "Oh, don't do this, you're gonna ruin your eyesight." And then, quite literally, VR headsets exist, and studies come out that that's actually never been the case. We were robbed as kids in ways unimaginable. It's tragic, really. Our TVs don't do the funny. Your TV doesn't do the funny static thing anymore. Mine does. Okay. Because my only TV is literally a CRT. One that nearly got me laughed off of Reddit for asking a question about it. Because I was like, yeah, I love this thing. Only to find out it's a really low-end CRT, but it has no lag and it's very, very nice. So it's like, why would I care? Ball. Reddit circles. I mean, to be fair, I was technically a stranger coming in, so it's just like, but also it's 100% to be expected from like Reddit. Like, I never understood the whole comment of like, oh, Reddit is this like very wonderful, kind place. Like, it's not bad if you know where to look, for sure, but like at the same time, it's weird how it's gotten that. That, reputation. Okay, for some reason it's not counting. I only needed one. I needed 4. We'll do 2 dark wicker ones with plaid trimming. Donkeys. Let's go. Guys, we got the donkeys. Banoi. That's a chunky banoi. This room should have the green tables, I feel. I feel like this room would benefit from green tables. Green tables with red chairs. There we go. What about this room? Ripe pear and sunny yellow. I shouldn't need more than a small. I think we'll just do this. Was technically doing this on the window so unnecessary? Yeah, but it's just nice to have a uniform, plus I've done it with every other window in this entire building. This has been honestly really calming. I always like being able to like just play this game with you guys and just talk. It's nice. It's different and it's nice. I feel like I don't get to do that enough. I mean, of course we always talk, but like, I don't know. I feel like we get to talk, but we never get to talk. Does that make sense? Ooh. There we go. And then we need a whiteboard and 16 hooks. Whiteboard can go there, and then we need 2 whiteboards. Fun fact, when I first hacked my PS Vita, I downloaded a custom skin on it based on Spirited Away. And to this day, I think that that's been the one I've always used. And it has a song on the home menu. And it's super nice. Not really much of a reason to be saying this, but like it's just a neat little thing. Needless to say, this has become one of my favorite songs from that entire movie. I'm still happy I own the soundtrack to Wolf Children, though. It's such a good fucking movie. Almost done. I think this is the last of it. Son of a bitch. There we go. Well, there we go. All done. Felt good. Honestly, one of these days I'm just gonna do a stream where I just like lay back, I sit here, and I just like rest my eyes, and I'll just occasionally read chat to see what the heck's like going on. I know, like, I do a lot. And it's not because like I inherently, how do I want to word this? I know that I do a lot, and it's not because it's not out of passion, right? Like, I love streaming. I love doing what I do. I love getting creative. But, like, I also know because of that, I work myself to the bone. So for once, it's like, I wouldn't mind just kind of, like, sitting here, just not being professional for a day. Or trying to act like I have to be super, like, ooh, whoa, let's have a great time thing. It's just like, no, let's just enjoy life. Let's just sit here and enjoy life. Maybe at some point. I'm keeping an eye on the time too, because I don't want to go too late. Because if I go a little late, then I am not going to get rest, and I won't rest. Because I have, I think, a 14-hour shift tomorrow. So. I don't want to do too large of one. Random question, do you think that early 2000s KFC was way better than current KFC? Absolutely. If we're talking marketing, modern KFC is better, but if we're talking like flavoring and like the actual taste of it, 100% early 2000s KFC. It feels like KFC nowadays is a little too greasy. Like, it's still tasty. I will say it still tastes good, but it's not how I remember it. Popeyes has stayed the same. Yeah, KFC used to be like top of their game, and then like something happened. I know Pizza Hut ended up getting a fall from grace because it was bought up by Yum Foods, but like KFC isn't owned by the same company that owns Pizza Hut. Wing Street is owned by the same company that owns Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell is owned by the same company that owns Pizza Hut. Maybe KFC is. Maybe I'm not remembering this correctly. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Yum Brands does own KFC. Then that would explain it. I just realized Ebenezer Scrooge. What the fuck? It'd be great to know that Ebenezer Scrooge is a client. Fuck it, we'll do the Fiesta one. Some KFC Taco Bell. I think I might have come across one of them, actually. I was on vacation and I came across one, I think, in San Diego. It was either that or it was like a Wing Street, like something else combo. Long story short, I found another combination restaurant from that same group of like restaurants. I was super happy because I thought they all went extinct. No, there's still one in San Diego. Made me so fucking happy. I went into the middle of the road and I like knelt down and I started like holding my hands together in like a prayer stance, just to honor the momentous occasion of finding one. Also, listening to Zelda and Chill right now, which I still want to own the vinyls too. Jesus, what the happened here? Yeah, praying at the altar of combo KFC Taco Bell. I grew up with a combination Wing Street Pizza Hut. So for me, like, it hits close to home. So when I saw that they started all disappearing, I'm like, oh, well, I guess end of an era, I suppose. Kind of one of those things that just kind of sucked. Because it's like, you get used to it for a while, and you actually kind of grow a little attached to it. That's kind of the one thing that's weird about corporations, right? Is like, we do technically, like, legally, in a genuine legal sense, treat them like humans. But also, in a way, we tend to form and establish connections with the brands as if they were humans, too. Which I don't think we recognize that we do a lot more than we actually do give ourselves credit for. I just think it's fascinating that it happens and we just don't process it, right? Kind of like how people my age miss KB Toys. KB Toys was short-lived, it feels. Because I think I was still around at the end of its lifespan. Like, I was around, like, the end of the lifespan for a lot of companies that just, unfortunately, went the way of the dodo. Someone's getting the cuck chair tonight. Well, I was supposed to sell all of that anyways. I love how the only thing we're keeping is the old, fucking rotary phone. I say old as if I weren't, like, still alive when those were still fucking movies, but rotary phones never really went out of style. That is kind of fascinating that I think we don't really talk about that much, because they never went out of style. Rotary phones, even long after we got, like, you know, numerical pads, still just kind of were like, yeah, this is nice. And we just casually kept them around. I mean, it was satisfying to punch in a number. Clean dirt from where? All right. We'll start with the refrigerator. Do I need to sell these? No. Hold on. So we're just gonna have cabinets that don't fucking match. I mean, there is still one blockbuster left remaining in the world, which I still think is fascinating. Because it was privately owned. What wood is that using? Is it American elm? No. Is it cedar? Yeah, it's cedar. Oh my god, wow. Ceiling lamp trimble. A cutting board. Kitchen drying rack, which that can go here. A mint bread box. Knife stand. A kitchen knife. Teapot. There we go. Hanging towel. Let's put that. I don't like that was called a Blacko container. For some reason, the name of that just sounds really, really bad. The new 50 system, they're unnecessary. It's not enough of an upgrade for it to be justified, and on top of that, with NVIDIA, really, or not even just NVIDIA, but with GPUs in general, you don't need more than a 3090 Ti. Like, just to be real with you, we're never going to get realistic graphics to the point where they're photorealistic. It's never going to happen, and we need to accept that fact. Like, just the concept of lighting that and our current position, it's not gonna happen in our lifetime. Or if it does, it's gonna happen towards like the end of our lifetime. Like, we're barely gonna be around for it. So the fact that NVIDIA is trying to still release more is still like jarring as fuck to me. They justified the lady and changed her race to white. What are you on about? That should be easy. You know, just had to open my fucking mouth, didn't I? Is AI built into cards so you can alter in-game graphics? The fuck? Yeah, then especially unnecessary. Like, absolutely beyond unnecessary. The thing is, the way that we're using AI is, like, in the worst feasible fucking way. We could be using AI functionality to, I don't know, you know, mainstreamline a lot of medical processes to actually be properly fucking, you know, performed. We could be doing so many fucking things. Right? And we are actively choosing to use it to replace one of the very few things that I would say makes us human. Like, what the fuck? Like, actively using AI to alter a game or software's graphical settings can completely change the meaning of the game or art itself. Like, doing that actively ruins it. Oh, but it can just be higher frames. I don't give a flying fuck. Like, you're playing a game now that isn't the way that it was intended to be played, and in a manner that is definitively ruining it. And before anyone points out, like, oh, but that's what mods do. No, mods do it to enhance the experience in general, and you can say that the same thing for AI. But unfortunately, at least when mods are done, they're done in a very handcrafted manner that it has to shape itself around the world. AI can try to take whatever the fuck it wants and reform it. So, I don't give a flying fuck what anyone says. Like, it's not respectful, and if you have a damn problem with that take, then you can rightfully go fuck yourself. One of these days, we're gonna end up with a self-conscious robot, and the day that that happens, everyone's gonna start freaking the fuck out, and then they're gonna start questioning every bit of logic the way that we currently are, because that's what should be a current concern, not a concern of when it happens, and how AI is going to shape the future. And people are just not holding transgressions properly as to the actual effects of what it can have. Lady LF gets justified to a white European with a neutral face AI. What the fuck? It's exactly what I fucking mean, though. Like, you can't do shit like that to artwork that have a very distinctive meaning or design element to it. Like, it actively ruins it. The whole premise around AI is just generally harmful. It's not that it doesn't have its uses, and it always has, like, even software we've been using for years in professional, like, studio settings and whatnot. It uses AI. Not all AI is bad, and I do want to recognize that fact, but at the same time, it's like, dude, it's hard to be supportive of any kind of AI right now if this is the path we're going down. It wants me to use more of light vanilla. I mean, have I not used it enough? How the fuck are you supposed to split this up? I was really trying to aim for something unique. Whatever. I don't like how that looks, but I'm being forced to do it. Okay. I actually still need to get a record player at some point. I've been waiting to find one that's not one of the new piece of shit ones. Because that's been like a whole thing on my mind lately. So if I want to get one, I want to get one that's actually quality audio equipment. Do I need the best of the best? No, not by any means. But I would like to have, you know, something worth owning. Like, the only new ones I really trust are from Audio Technica, and even then, it's like, ugh. I'd only be getting it from them because I'd have to, kind of thing, rather than I want to. Jesus, man. Okay, so it's giving me a TV now. Which implies that this table set's not oriented the way the game wanted it to be. Because there's only one fixed way that that could work. And that's this. Knock knock. Who's there? No. I do not. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Look, this is what we're gonna do, guys. Okay. Alright, we need a different TV size. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so DVD player can go here. And the sound bar go right in the middle of the TV. I cannot believe I'm doing all of this. Two small plates. Pan de bread. Okay, so this is Dia de los Muertos. Essentially. Atole. And it occurred to me just one of these on these plates. Alright, so once we have those on that, TV remote. Guitar, la guitarra. Cat. I'm not sure why it's forced me to put it on the ground, but okay. Try to make it feel like a natural, like, dinner set. Looks like I can only do the one arrangement of books. Jeez, why is there so much? This one's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought this would just be a simple one. Looks like I was wrong. Indian Rose and Clef Rose's wallpaper. Let's start with the wallpaper, because that'll... Alright, let's do this. Alright. Trying to speedrun through this now. Because I was trying to see if I could like be done by 11 tonight. Might not be working out that way. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd like to go later tonight. But because I have a 14-hour back-to-back with a 12-hour, I know that I won't be able to stream next couple of nights, on top of the factor that, like, I'm gonna likely be limited on rest. It's like I'm trying to, like, ensure that I don't end up getting boned by something stupid. Oh, did we finally get painting up? Yeah, give me the 4 walls at a time. We'll do that in combination with this. Okay, and we want some bedside tables. Framed photo of a cat. Perfect. Always need a framed photo of your cat by your bedside. If you do not have a framed photo of your cat by your bedside, you clearly are doing something wrong. Clearly. Wants me to sell all of this. cool. Royal blue and white. She only needs small cans of each. Man, my music likes to stop a lot. Okay. Could I technically just be done with this now? Yeah, I could. So on Gunfire Reborn, I have no idea what that is. But if you had fun, then I'm glad. Alright. FPS Rogue with a different animal character display as. Ooh, nice. Thank you for the good vibes, Crix. Your stream's helping me fall asleep. Yeah, today I knew it was going to be a chill stream. I kind of planned that well in advance, that was the intent. So I'm glad that that's working out well. I need some more paint. I shouldn't have sold that. Easily take 2 hours in one run. Really? Jesus. Really should have this be on this side, actually. Sorry, I'm trying to like get through this so I can start wrapping up. I'll have to look into the game though, because that sounds super interesting. I've always been a nice little fan of roguelikes, so at least enough that I can say that I confidently enjoy them, you know. I asked because you should put a chandelier in the kids' room. It's a great idea. There you go. If you have people who haven't played the game before or don't read quickly, it can take longer. It's fun. You can do all sorts of chaos things in it. All sorts of weapons and skill bits are a lot of RNG. They have scrolls that are a passive bonus on top of skills and weapons. Huh. So almost kind of similar to the concept of how Isaac does its randomization, but a bit more customizable, it seems. I'm not gonna lie, it honestly sounds fucking fantastic. Alright, I hate to end so soon. Again, I go until midnight, but I do want to try to get some extra rest, especially because I am not feeling the best. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I've had an absolute blast as always, and if you like what you saw, ! Socials. I did not want, well, you can go check out Todd too, but that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Brings you my link to my YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, and more, so go and check those out. If you want to support more of what I do and whatnot, you can shoot me a couple dollars over on Patreon. You get access to a bunch of perks over there, including like Discord chats and roles and exclusive posts, which there should be a one up tomorrow if I can remember to do so. Which probably will just be a recap of things that I haven't revealed yet, but like we'll see. And then join the Discord. We'd love to have you. We do watch parties every Sunday. And you can recommend like games for me to play and changes to the stream in the Discord, so yeah. It's fun. Let's go find someone to raid though. Darkfire has sunk a few hours into it. I believe that. I feel like every single time I get hooked on a roguelike, I touch it for like a month, and then I forget to go back to it. And then when I do remember, it's like, ah, shit, I lost all of my skill. And then the cycle repeats. I see that Faith is live, so we're gonna go raid Faith. $40 hours. That's not too bad though. One of the rogues you can easily learn each session. Ooh. Okay. I like that. I'll have to look into it for sure then. Because like that doesn't sound like a bad idea for like a roguelike. It sounds like a ton of fun. So. But yeah, I will be seeing you guys on Friday. We'll also be doing the food review we usually do on that day instead. So, you guys take it easy. Please rest well, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.